Ramen might be one of the most famous foods in Japan, but it didn't actually start there. It started in China, and its journey to becoming a global food icon is more surprising than you think. This is the history of food. Ramen. Part 1, where ramen really comes from. Ramen's story began with Chinese wheat noodles. These noodles were introduced to Japan in the late 1800s as the trade between the two countries increased. At the time, Japan was opening its ports to foreign influence, and Chinese immigrants brought their cooking traditions with them. Early versions of ramen were simple and were originally called shinasoba, which means Chinese noodles. Fun little food fact, ramen wasn't always called ramen. The name changed over time as the dish became more popular and culturally adopted in Japan, which its original name was shinasoba. Part 2, the rise of ramen in Japan. By the early 1900s, ramen began appearing in restaurants across Japan. One of the first known ramen shops opened in Tokyo in 1910. These early bowls were simple: wheat noodles, broth, sliced pork, green onions. But over time, ramen began to evolve. Different regions in Japan created their own styles, flavor, and broth. Fun little food fact number 2. Some ramen broths today take over 12 hours to prepare, especially rich pork broths like tonkotsu. Part 3. Post-War Boom. After World War II, Japan faced serious food shortages. Wheat import increased and noodle dishes became more common. Street vendors began selling ramen as a cheap and filling meal. These vendors used small food stalls known as ita. Ramen quickly became a staple for everyday people. Fun little food fact number 3. Ramen was considered fast street food before becoming a global culinary icon. Part 4. Instant ramen changes everything. In 1958, everything changed. A man named Momofuku Ando invented instant ramen. His goal was to create a quick, affordable meal that anyone could make at home. The result was instant noodles. Just add hot water and eat. This invention transformed ramen forever. Fun little food fact number 4. Instant ramen is now eaten billions of times every year worldwide. I can't deny, I even have my own vegetarian instant noodles ready to go, set for 4 minutes. Oh, I love it. Part 5. Ramen Today. Today, ramen is more than just a meal. It's a global phenomenon. In Japan, there are thousands of ramen shops, each with its own unique style. Popular types include tonkotsu, shayu, miso ramen, and around the world, chefs are continue to renovate ramen in new and creative ways. Fun little food fact 5. There is even a ramen museum, Shin Yokohama Ramen Museum, where visitors can explore the history and taste different styles of ramen. From Chinese noodles to Japanese street food to a global sensation, ramen has become one of the most iconic dishes in the world. And that is the story of ramen. This has been the history of food. See you on the next dish, everyone.